If you've been to Target recently, you've probably noticed the Valentine's Rose. It's construction blocks from Block Tech, a very notorious brand. There's a little hole here that lets air in and out. Very nice. We've got two different ones. They're both 23 pieces, they claim. One is actually a yellow rose. It's a very bland color yellow. I hope the color yellow is better than the photograph. And then this heart, which still says Valentine's Rose. They're both for 6+, so they're fairly complex, I guess. Compatible with leading brands, and then this one even has a higher up one, like compatible with leading brands. On the back side, we see that they are designed in the USA. Okay, but are they made in the USA? Manufactured for RMS International, keep away, made in China. I found it. They are made in China. Yeah, made in China. Designed in the USA. I don't think that makes them better than Lego in that regard if you're concerned about that. We've got little hooks because mine were found in Bullseye's Playground of Target for $1 each. So that's pretty good. 23 pieces for $1. If you look at the bags here, that looks like a zip top. So I'm assuming that it's a bag that they had for something, or a bag that maybe was made specifically for these. Obviously it's got the pattern, but it was just printed, I think. So yep, it's a zipper. So let's start with the rose, I think. Ooh, got some Valentine's Rose instructions. And let's see, it should be real quick to make. Little foil pouch with a zipper on top. So I could make it off the picture on the front there, but let's look at the instructions. Ooh, only one side. Oh, and it only folds once. It's not a very big one. 6 steps. Complete. Wow, they're so happy about these. So this piece goes here. That's step 1. Well, 2. So it says I need... Oh, 2 is over here. I was going down and then, but okay. So over here I need 2 of these. The color yellow is not very good yellow. It's a very orange, gross, bleeding, like faded yellow, like they didn't use enough dye, perhaps. An interesting note is these are not hollow, or they're hollow, but they're not, the hole goes down, but it doesn't go all the way through. So kind of mediocre, honestly, I'd say. Kind of limits the use of it. Then we're doing pretty simple looking. We're using that, oh my gosh, some of these just don't want to, like the one just didn't want to go together. And sometimes you have that problem with Lego, I guess, but it just feels squishy or something. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I'm making an X and then using these ones, I think, is what I'm supposed to be doing to fill that in on the top and bottom. So making 2 X's. Okay, we got just enough pieces. I didn't count them. If you want to count them at home and let me know if they gave me all the pieces, that'd be nice. Very fun idea to have dollar Lego bags. And oh wow, you can see the pieces just didn't squish together. I don't know. Sometimes I have that problem with actual Lego, so I can't say that's their fault, but it definitely doesn't want to stay closed. I don't know if you can see that on camera or not, but so that's a Valentine's Rose. Very, very cute. And let's do the same thing with the Valentine's Rose. Should probably keep these instructions for further reference. A lot of these say that. I don't know if this does. Yep. Keep this information for future reference. Color content and result may vary. Well, I like they added the result may vary. Because maybe you can't build it because you're bad at building, so they're not saying that, oh, our pieces are bad, you're just bad. There, got it open. This one definitely has a lot bigger pieces. And same kind of deal. Oh no, it has instructions on the back. Complete. It's got 8 instructions. And honestly, ooh, those actually feel fairly satisfying. The bricks going together. So, oh, look at that. It's a very common thing in these knockoff brands to have a big part number or something on a piece. I didn't see that on any of the rose, but the Valentine's rose that I'm building now definitely has some. So it looks like I'm supposed to make a little platform. We're done. We're not using the instructions very much. Okay. We're going to put down a square, a 2 by 2. And it just feels squishy. Wow. Can you see that? They're just not as rigid as I would like. And again, the color is just, we'll compare it to an actual Lego yellow here in a second. So I'm pretty confident in how to build this, like I said. You can see it flexing, which is not a good sign. I guess the plastic is softer than Lego, is what I'm thinking is the cause of that. Now, of course, you could face this around this way and not have those numbers, but that's the authentic experience. So this one, a good bit more substantial. Nice little thing. Kind of wiggles. Can I get it to stop wiggling? No, those pieces are just warped. Valentine's rose and Valentine's rose, everybody. So let's bring in some actual Lego pieces. Oh, that's not yellow, that's tan. Where is yellow? Here we go. Just nearby. That is official Lego yellow. And it's definitely wrong. Like you can just, like in the shadows almost it's matching, but like it's just wrong. It's not yellow like Lego does. So that's kind of whatever. It feels gross. The color, like a pukey, milky, vomity color. And definitely not the greatest quality, but let's see. Yeah, compatible. There we go. Wouldn't be too compatible. Valentine's rose from Bullseye's Playground, the dollar store in Target, basically. Happy Valentine's Day, I guess, and I'm sure that those are going to be very collectible items.